In our industry, it's not a question of compliance or not. It is, you must comply or you will ultimately be sanctioned, and that can be very significant. You know, industry fines in banking can be hundreds of millions. So there's no appetite to not comply with regulators. It's a question of, you know, how do we make sure that we are doing. And again, we have a team of people whose focus is on making sure that we do that. It is increasingly complex, I think, as more and more regulators wake up to the reality of the increasingly significant threat landscape that exists out there. So, you know, DORA is very real. There are other EU regulations coming. There are US regulations on AI coming. There's a whole raft of things that are already out there, and we have to be ready for each and every one of them. Now, in some cases, you can use techniques of like mapping against one particular framework, and then that framework will map against others. So if you're ISO 27001, you can map that against NIST, you can map that against PCI DSS, you can map it against, you know, whatever. So that's an option that's available. You know, pick a framework, make sure that you adhere to that, and then map it onto everything else.